Nelson, disappointment, but certainly no lack of effort from your players.
No, definitely. Yeah, obviously frustrated with the result, not what we want, but again, just proud of the effort of everyone. I think we've shown that we really compete, and such a good start of the game as well. But obviously we just have to focus now in the plenty of positives, I would say, that we have from this game. Not the result we wanted, but proud of the boys.
After those opening 2 goals, did you think that an upset was on the cards?
Yes, definitely. You have to. I think that's what we look for every game, to start well, and today was another game. But we knew that we would be facing a very strong side, very good players in there. You cannot hide from that. Very good side from League One, and they've shown today that they are good. But again, I think we have to focus in our team. How can we improve that? And just proud with everything, especially from that first half. First start was great.
Was that League One quality the difference, do you think, then, between the 2 teams?
Yeah, I think we have to put everything together. You have to do your analysis as a whole, not only that, but obviously they've got player, but quality. I mean, but we do also have, and then it's just probably that little extra that they probably showed today.
There was a bizarre incident before half-time. They thought they'd got an equaliser for 2-2.
Yeah.
We weren't quite sure what happened. Do you know? Was it? Did it go through the side netting?
I actually didn't have time to see, and I don't think if you've got a camera in that angle as well. But again, it's just an event that I cannot comment now because I didn't see. All I saw was our team just taking the game towards the end and just conceding that third goal just 1 minute to the 90. Just was I think a punishment for something we didn't deserve, but it is football, I guess. And and we just know to be positive and improve. Your
players looked out on their feet. They looked really spent at the end there. Recovery's now key, isn't it, the next few days?
Yes, definitely. No, especially now. I think I mentioned before this game, we've been struggling with a couple of injuries or knocks, and then there was a little bit of illness around the team as well. So that's why Wildy didn't play, Bryn and a couple of others. Even Bobby was 3 days ago not well. But again, I think now it's about that. It's about recovery, but also about watching what we and in which area can we improve, and that I think it's the main key.
Nelson, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Was that why you went with 2 up the top? Was it because the midfield absences, you just felt that was the best option?
Yeah, definitely. I think we started very well, and I think nothing to do with the shape. I think that proves that we've done well. We've taken the right decisions, starting like the way we started. It worked, and then towards the end of the game, I think we were always in a good shape, always competing. But again, you have to accept that sometimes this is football, and also we are facing some very good players, and I'm sure in the future we'll see them in the Premier League. I'm sure.
Because well, your fullbacks they'll earn their rest because they're lively, aren't they, Peterborough? They really.
Yeah, we knew that. Yeah, no. Again, we knew that their front four were very good players, but not only them. As a whole, the team plays well. Obviously, they always find a way to find them. I think we've done quite well. They didn't find those wingers as much as they are used to, actually. So, but obviously, when they did find them, then we could see that they are very good, and that's something as a coach, I also like to see. I try to have them in my side.
Nice. What were the main positives then? You mentioned what do you see as
again, like I said, we start talking about the effort, about the commitment, about everything, the focus that they've shown, and the spirit that this team is showing. I think we've shown a team with character, with a strong group, and with strong characters inside as well. And today was another thing, and again, we've shown that we've got some depth in the squad as well, so anyone can come in and actually affect the team and help the team, which is something we are always looking forward.
I guess that's a positive in itself, because James Clark wasn't playing, Aaron Wildy wasn't playing, Bryn Morris, they're three influential players, and you've still done it. So.
Definitely, and I can add Shane McLaughlin as well, and well, which is, like I said before the game, is having him back on the bench is like having a new signing for us. So it's again, we can only be positive, and obviously you've mentioned that 3 or 4 players that are massive for us, and we still did compete, and obviously we are disappointed not to win the game, but yeah, proud of the performance, I would say.
And on Shane, was it just because I suppose we could have had extra time today?
Yes.
Was that part of the thinking that you could?
It was. No, definitely. We know that, and also penalties. He's an excellent penalty taker, and we had to put everything together. And I think we had a report from the medical side that he could only be ready for maximum 20 minutes. So you're not going to risk him and lose him for the next chunk of games, which is going to be coming fast and thick. And we still have other goals that we have to chase, and obviously Shane will be part of that, like everyone else. I think we've shown today we've got a balanced squad, and ready to go.
And a 9-man bench. You do have options for coming up for that as well. So
no, it's okay. I'd rather have them there, and obviously the boys know there's always a thought behind everything, a process, and a plan, and they know the team always comes first. When the team doesn't come first, then something is wrong, and they know that. And actually, the boys have been brilliant. I have no words but the best for. And the only thing I can say, I'm proud of them today.